All right, everybody. One more trip around the sun. Here we go. We're going to love and light it as we bring in Pisces, 12th house coming in. Piscean energy. Boy, do we love we're the two fish. We're in the age of Pisces, headed towards the age of Aquarius. Thank you very much. Let's love us as we go. Let's learn to understand our personal value as opposed to everything that we're supposed to be codependent on. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the love center. Oh, our first moon of the day. Of course, it's going to be a deep emotional thing. By the way, Pisces, we love to cry in the middle of the night when nobody's looking. I know that. I'm not looking at the camera. I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about you, Pisces, not me. Pisces, Leo rising, Aquarius moon. Here we go. The moon card comes out. It's about secret desires. This is about understanding who you are, finding your true love, your true connection. It runs deep. You want an emotional connection with yourself and others. Then the judgment card comes out. 2.0. By the way, this is the 20 card. And a lot of people think judgment is the literal judgment. It could be. Is that people's butts? Are they coming out of a coffin? It's a little creepy, Ryder, but here we are. The judgment card to me, and especially in this position, really talks about a new version of yourself. People are starting to realize that your love has kind of been a little quiet. Time to reveal. Time to let it out. Time to show off. All right, let's get into that head of yours. Pisces, sometimes being in your head is a little tough. We just came off a Pisces season, right? Now we're going into Aries season. Guess what? There's a lot of practical energy coming into this. Some true masculine, true energy. Maybe it's a new mindset. I know there's one for me. Just sharing a little bit, sharing a little personal journey into this. Then you get the Queen of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? You've nurtured this. This has come along for a long way. So you got masculine, new energy, new way to approach things. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. You're going back to some old practical ways as in like, well, of course this is supposed to be this way. Ding, ding, da-ding, da-ding, da-ding. All right, let's take a look at the body. Timing. It's time to pass the drive-through, Pisces. I may have a little self-reflection into that and working on it. But the timing part of this is you got to accept things for where they're at when they're at there, right? But you got self-love, you sexy bastard. You look right at yourself in the mirror and you're like, yeah, well, I might not be a 10, but I'm the most gorgeous 8 you've ever seen, right? There's some self-love, some self-reflection about how you take care of your body. It's time to kind of pay attention to it again. Now, your spiritual sense, what a new masculine direction this is. Fiery energy, this is new perspective coming in for your spiritual self. I know it has for me. This reading kind of reflects myself, but I'm going to go in other places. Holy S. And why shouldn't it be the 8 of Wands? Strong, fiery energy. Thank you very much, Aries season. You're helping us through the spiritual growth, the spiritual path. Maybe this is doing something new in a better way. I know personally, I have met you all through this beautiful platform called YouTube. I'm not praising them. I'm just honoring it. That's what's changed for me. What's changed for you? What are you looking at differently? How are you seeing your spiritual self? Is there an evolution coming in? Is there a new paradigm for yourself? Giving this one more quick shuffle. I never want to give the appearance that maybe I stacked the cards or whatever the case may be. I am completely stream of consciousness. So I am going to work this. I'm going to work this in the moment. I'd rather get it wrong and be corrected later and understand this. Oh. Here comes some love, Pisces. Some love you're worthy of. Right? So celebration. Your heart. Listen. Your secrets are coming through. You're worried of judgment. Here's your outcome. Celebration. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Practical. Practical foundation. You really are about the family. You really are about taking care of others. But you got to be happy. You're worried of that judgment. Time to rip off whatever it is in secret. Here you go. Here you go. Hello, mind. Here comes the Magician. The Magician speaks to the practical nature of the masculine energy of practicality, new direction, new line of thinking. And then the Queen of Pentacles, which is you've been nurturing this for a while. You're going back to some basics. You're going to take care of yourself mentally, And the magician is that you have the tools in order to do it. Here comes another Page of Wands. Holy Toledo. A lot of Page of Wands today. I did shuffle, everybody. I shuffle. Right? So you've got these two dynamics here where you're really, truly part of like what you are. Where you've done this work behind the scenes and you're being practical. And listen, we're not pulling out, the Five of Cups here. Your lessons are learned. Mentally, you've let a lot of stuff go. You've got the tools to be mentally strong. And you've got a new page, the Page of Wands is a new direction. Goes back to the practical side of it. I like this, fiery and practical. Physically, your body. Knight of Wands. Oh my God, it's almost like I'm playing with a pinochle deck, for crying out loud. I am shuffling. Right? Your body, you got to just approach this not necessarily, you got the King of Cups, I love it, but here's a reminder from Spirit. Get practical, you SOB. Come on, do it the right way. Just do it. And then the World card. It's the end of a cycle. It's time to quit beating yourself up. Time to actually be healthy. Come on. Pisces, that's your weak spot. You got bad feet. I got a boot to prove it. Right? So start taking care of yourself. Start taking care of what it is that you're doing. This is pretty cool. All right, your spiritual journey. Let's talk about this. Page of Wands, new attitude, new direction, and it's going to move quick. King of Cups comes out. It's a pinochle deck. The King of Cups comes out because you love it. I love my journey. I can speak about this because I'm Pisces. What's that joke about, if you're a comedian, you can talk about your own ethnic group? Well, this is my own ethnic group. This is my Pisces. I'm a Piscean. I get shit done because I'm a Leo rising. I got Taurus in the 10th house. Mars and Capricorn. I work my tail off. I get it done. All right, so what else do we need here? What else do we need to know? Queen of Wands, forget it. Forget it. Everybody around spiritually their mind just freaking exploded. Spiritually, this is about growth. This is about being badass. This is about progressing a new trail. This is about a new way of thinking. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to plug it without getting there. I already bought the name. Spiritual Pathways is going to be a great place for learning spiritual growth, intuition, shamanism, tarot, astrology, put together pieces of the soul, the practical tools of meditation, understanding those crystals and why the hell you carry them around. Everything all balled up into one, in one spot. I've done it on a local level for a long time, and this really kind of speaks to this gives me more encouragement than I ever. I got good people around me. This spreads about me. I mean, Pisces, please, it's our time. It's time for us to get out of the emotional part of it and start using practical natured things, right? Pay attention to your body. We suck. I mean, if there's a drive-through, we're in it, right? Tommy, I like wingies. I like wingies. But the spiritual part and the part of the heart, you deserve to be happy. You deserve to find your own happiness and be practical. No more hiding. And then the spiritual path and all of this, I can't wait to see these energetic mentions of the soul. Ugh. I will not be Pisces right now. I will, however, be very real and say it's. I know it's my time, and thank you guys for liking, following, subscribing. I hope you find these things riveting, and thank you for the constructive feedback. The Pisces in me is a little bit tough. You suck, dude. Like, okay, come on. What are you, 5? The ones that I really like are the ones where you're like, well, you talk a little bit about this. I'd like to see you talk more about this. Maybe a full video. Okay, thank you. Hey, you say and ah a lot. Well, that's just public speaking 101. I got it. I'll get there. I'm a little nervous. Even though I've spoken in front of thousands of people, ran $1 million desks and all that other stuff. I'm living in my truth. And here we go. All right, give us an answer on what's going on in the brain. Yeah, you're going to create space. Of course you are. By the way, it's at 11. Call in your divine energy. Thank you very much, Divine Archangel Michael. Thank you for showing up and giving me a little direction here. You're creating your space in your head. What's that old saying? If somebody takes space in your brain, you should be charging them rent or something along with that line. And if you're not getting rent from them, if you're not getting a return on that energy, a concept I'm going to talk about a lot. Return on energy is when you give something to something and you get it back. And again, it's not a broker deal. That's doing business. What I'm talking about is if I hold the door open and my expectation is that somebody says thank you and they don't say thank you, I can't be upset about it because I did it for my own fruition. But if I don't get that, I'm not going to open the door for that person again. Screw you. I've opened the doors for a lot of people. Some of them bit my hand. I learned those lessons. Now my mindset is I have to create space and figure out the difference between the two of them. Mind and body. So here you go. I love this card for the body. Yes, I'm reading myself. Soulcraft. What that tells me is, yeah, we kind of make it up as we go along. We're a pescatarian, vegetarian with a side of steak. That's who we is. We butcher the English language because we butcher our physical bodies. We're a train wreck. Pisces are a freaking train wreck. Physically. Mentally, we're like, oh, I just want to give him a hug. You know why I'm a good hugger? A lot of layers. What I say about getting sleep? All right, spiritual path. Let's talk about the mind, the body, the soul, spirit. It's all about the soul love, 33. It's a 6, life path 6 right here. So, listen, Archangel Michael just kind of took over this reading. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but we're under control of a foreign substance. And that foreign substance is Archangel Michael. Thank you very much, Archangel Michael. 33, manifestation number 6, new beginnings. Thank you for taking me on this path, Michael. It's pretty kick-ass. Thank you for bringing me the people that I have around me. They are incredible. That Queen of Wands is everything to me. That King of Cups is everything to me. What a great way to end this. Manifestation in the heart. 7, it's a divine journey. It's a seek for truth. No more hiding. No more fear of judgment. Happiness. Practicality. Manifestation. It's a 7. There's a lot in this for me. I'm pausing because I'm absorbing. But Pisces, pay attention. You've done the work mentally. You've learned your lessons, right? Physically, it's an ongoing battle. It's a train wreck. It's a storm front. It's all good. Listen, you're Pisces. You'll be the type of person that says, "Yeah, I'm on the latest keto." Da 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 da, and then you're like, "Did you just eat a croissant?" And then you're like, "Well, new studies have shown." Anyways. Soul love comes in to your tribe, to your work, to your passion, to your spiritual journey. You are worthy of soul love. Then the centerpiece of love, you are manifesting the love you were meant to have. Come on, guys. To somebody on a journey, this whole thing could be a tower moment. To somebody that's done the work and recognizing that you're ready to come out the other side, Pisces, this Aries season gives you the fiery energy to get you to a boiling point. Go learn it. By the way, you are going to manifest the living shit out of things come the full moon. April 17th, that's a sweet spot for you, right? Sin Libra, you're getting back into balance. Personal and professional. Bam, bam. Thank you very much. Right? The Mars into Jupiter, okay, fine. You got to pay attention. You got to deal with it. You got to get yourself to a point where you can find some inner peace. These windows are yours for the taking, Pisces. It's actually a really good feel. And traditionally, you don't get along with the Aries energy, but you always know how to work with it to get to where you need to, whether they be in lessons or blessings. Thank you very much, Aries, for being a part of this. Right? So here you go, guys. I want to thank you for being part of my journey here. I want to ask you guys to like and subscribe. Share with somebody who appreciates this. Tag somebody who you know that is any one of the astrological signs. Tell them where to point it out. When it first gets uploaded, it's going to take me a little bit just to kind of get the links in there. But I know a lot of you guys jump on my premieres now. I appreciate you. Help this channel grow. Support our Empath Rising campaign. We're still currently supporting Ukraine refugees. It's been a month plus now. Let's start to show our support in other ways, Wear that shirt. By the way, take a picture of it, put it on social media, tag us. You may win a free reading during Aries season. A little bit of a contest I'm throwing at everybody right now. My marketing team just scrambled, but they're like, what a great idea. Could you tell us before you do it? So click like, subscribe, tag somebody. I will pick somebody out random for a half-hour get-together. I love you guys, but you got to be clear. You got to go Empath Rising and then tag me, comedian Brandon Ross. Get me out there. All right, guys, thank you so much. I want to thank you guys for being part of my journey. And since we can't hug and handshake right now, we're going to do the heart tap. Tell each other we love and care for one another, and to remind each other that on this journey to simply keep going. Thank you, guys. Peace out. Tell me what you think about this segment. Mwah!